Okay, Pisces, let's get into your reading. All right. So we have the rebirth card. This is in the position of what you're thinking about, what you might be thinking about. You guys might be thinking about how far you've come, where you're going. You might be thinking about changing, a way of being, a way of changing. You might be seeing yourself changing from your identity, changing your way of seeing yourself, growing. The next card we have is suppression. And this is in the position of what it is that you're doing, actions you're taking this month. So it looks like you might be slowing down some actions this month. Maybe you're not going to be taking a lot of action this month, or preparation, or moving towards something. It might be that you're stuck a little bit and there's postponement, because this card talks about, it goes kind of well with this rebirth card, because this rebirth card is in reverse, and it talks about, of course, somebody coming into their true, authentic self, finding their true self, okay? And it is in reverse, so it looks like there's a thought process you're going to be going through possibly this month, thinking about how do you pull your true identity out? How do you show your identity? How do you be your authentic self at all times? Maybe something like that. And the suppression cards here, so it's like maybe there's some kind of postponement in you showing your true authentic self, having a rebirth. There might be some kind of postponement in that, because the suppression card, of course, is about somebody who, taken on for years and years and years, or months and months and months, a certain way of being, almost like avoiding, ignoring certain things about yourself, putting them aside. For instance, letting somebody treat you a certain way, a negative way, for instance, and it bothered you, but you never really said anything about it. So you kind of just ignored. Well, after a while, right? After a while about ignoring something, or it's eventually going to catch up with us. And that's what this card is about. It talks about not being able to be your authentic self in a way, because you either didn't stand up for yourself, or you didn't speak your truth when you needed to speak it. And maybe you did this over and over again. And it's kind of stunted your identity, stunted your rebirth in some way or another. So there's something here to do with that. And we'll go ahead and get some more detail later here. The next card we have is the schizophrenia card, and it's in reverse. So it's telling me you guys may have had a difficult time deciding about which way to go, or make a decision about a person, place, or thing. But there was some kind of decision where you were going back and forth with, maybe in your mind, couldn't make a decision. Maybe you felt like you just couldn't win either way. But it looks like you're feeling at this point a little bit more stable in your thoughts and decisions, decision about something, or making a decision about something, or seeing something in a way, instead of two different ways, seeing something in a clear way. So you guys might be feeling like you're becoming more stable, and as far as making a decision, stable in a decision-making process of some sort. And the outcome is integration. This is the yin and yang. This is the positive and negative. This is peace, wholeness, fulfillment, coming together, bringing two things together to creating a whole unit. So this is your outcome. There is some kind of integration, whether this be internally within yourself, maybe this deep thinking process is allowing you to make a decision, and that decision is going to make you whole again, or make you whole in a situation. Completion. All right, so let's get into your main reading here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower card. The Tower card is for you here. So this means sudden change, unexpected surprise, something that you didn't expect to see. And it could have to do with this rebirth within yourself, or the suppression. Maybe there's something that is going to arise this month that's going to allow you, the Tower always comes to help usually give us clarity. It help us, it gives us the clarity, or it gives us the open door. It gives us the open way to start something new with a better, stronger, deeper foundation. Okay, a better way of being. For instance, you know, if for the Pisces out there that have this suppression situation, whatever's going to happen as far as this Tower, it's going to help you see that you have been suppressing and holding back your rebirth, for instance, and it's going to allow you to become whole again. Okay, because whatever this is, the surprise or this change that's coming your way, it's going to bring really good stuff, clarity, for instance. All right, the next card we have is the Judgment. This is the main energy for your reading, Pisces. This could be a Libra also in your life. And this Libra, or this Judgment card, is talking about legal documents being, or legal issues coming in your favor. It's going to work out. It's going to be in your favor. It's going to benefit you. It's going to be fair. Okay? So there is some kind of fair judgment going on here in your favor. The card that's crossing you is the Page of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. This has to do with, this could be somebody younger than you, and it could be male or female. And this is somebody who wants to offer you something, a new beginning, but just the beginning of it. Okay. So they want to offer you something small, something that could turn out to be more than greater. Could be the beginning of a job or a relationship, or it's a new start, and it's something very brand new. Somebody's coming in to offer you something new. The next card we have is in the recent past, you have the Ace of Wands. So there was some kind of postponement in your recent past. It looks like there was some brand new opportunity coming your way. And either you were not able to put the work into it to make it come to fruition, to happen right then and there, or you were not, for whatever reason, you didn't have the energy to manifest, to start, to take this new opportunity. So it was probably postponed. But right now you're getting the Justice. So something's going to come your way. You are getting a new offer here. And what's coming towards you right now is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles talks about planning, working together, starting a new skill, a new job, a new business, even apprenticeship, like an apprenticeship, an intern to a company. It's working with others, and it's creating wealth. It's creating positive value to you. And it's something that you're good at. You don't have to be starting off as an apprentice, but because we do have this Page of Pentacles, this is somebody that's just starting out, and they're offering their skill or whatever it is that they have, and they're starting off something new. So it could be some of you are starting something brand new, a brand new business, a brand new company, a brand new situation, or it could be your own company for that matter. And it could have to do with this Ace of Wands, that in the past you were not able to bring it forward. But right now this is coming towards you, and it is starting a planning and working together to make money and to plan this project. And you have the Justice. My gosh, it's great. The next card we have is the Ace of Swords. This is a male or female, air sign possibly. And again, it could be, yeah. And so this is somebody coming in to talk about, to give you some advice, to give you truth. This is somebody speaking their truth, offering the truth. It's very logical. Person's not very emotional, but they're very logical. So they're going to speak their truth. They're going to give you facts. They're going to speak to you with all the truth you need. This is a great card. The next card we have is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this is in your position of what you're striving for, Pisces, this month of August, what you're hoping for, what you're working towards. And this is somebody that is overly protective of their money, and they're holding on with dear life, terrified to let go of it or spend it. So if it's not money, it's emotional. You know, this could be emotions, hiding onto your emotional feelings, not sharing your emotions, or somebody not sharing them with you. So you guys might be really, really needing to save your money or overdoing it with saving your money right now, because maybe you're afraid that you're going to need it for the future, because somebody here is starting something brand new. And it might need money to do that, or you may have a pause as far as money is concerned before you start bringing the money in, because it's a new business or it's some kind of new project. But there is money coming and brand new stuff here. Okay, the next card we have is the Knight of Wands. This is a fire sign. So we got a fire sign coming in. It could be a Leo. It could be an Aries. This person's coming in with a lot of passion. And it could have to do with you, Pisces. You could be just seeing your situation like you're ready to take action. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to do the work. You have energy, high energy, and high passion towards moving towards something. Or this is somebody moving towards you with this passion and desire, and they're coming towards you. The next card we have is in your environment and your situations around people around you. We have the Chariot in reverse. And this could be a Cancer. It could be somebody that has to do with this person is having low confidence. They're unable to, they don't feel ready to move forward in a situation in your regards to your home environment, work environment, or friend environment. This is somebody that is, there's some kind of postponement in this person moving, taking action and moving forward. And the next card we have is in your hopes and fears. So I think you guys are hoping and fearing to move forward. This is the the 6 of Swords. And so some of you guys are moving, you're afraid of the change maybe. So, and you're afraid of change, but you're hoping to move forward. Somebody's hoping to move forward and let go of any deceptions they've had with people, places, or things that have hurt them, that have created you hurt and pain in the past, that have hurt your feelings, that have taken advantage of you, or that you feel that they've taken advantage of you. And you're hoping to move forward and let go of the past, let go of those things that hurt you. Again, there were some things that have been suppressed, some feelings you've been holding back and not really allowing yourself to be authentic, to stand up for yourself in a way, or to express yourself in a certain way. Maybe you were trying to protect yourself or protect somebody else. But now it's time for you to, be your authentic, true self. And maybe that's going to cause you to need to move on in a way and move forward away from people and situations that don't serve you and don't allow you to be your authentic self. But it is also your responsibility to try to, of course, catch yourself from, people, situations that are holding you back from your true authentic self. Okay, and the outcome is the 2 of Cups in reverse. So it looks like you don't want a commitment. Again, it's like you want to move away. You or somebody else wants to move away and move on to some new things, a new chapter. And this card's about an unequal give and take with love, with emotions. Somebody's not willing to give, or you don't want to offer your emotions to a commitment to somebody, to a commitment with somebody. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and pull a clarifying card for the 2 of Cups in reverse. Why is the 2 of Cups in reverse here for Pisces? Please provide a clarifying card for Pisces for the 2 of Cups in reverse. Why is it here? So we have the 5 of Pentacles, which talks about somebody feeling left out in the cold. So Pisces, you might be the one that is letting go of a relationship, and it's whether, it's mutual. Both of you are not happy. Wow, a lot of cards fell out, but I really just don't even want to read that one. but it is the Five of Swords in reverse, which talks about somebody feeling guilty or feeling bad about an argument. Maybe wanting to apologize, but not really wanting to be the first one to make that move forward. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse here for Pisces? Why is the Two of Cups here for Pisces in reverse? So you or somebody else is feeling left out in the cold. There was some kind of argument as well. And now we have the Nine of Wands. And this is the card saying that you've been through a lot with this person. You've been through a lot of challenges. You went through a lot of obstacles. And you really have succeeded through what you needed to succeed through. But now you're like on guard, you know, it's like you're really protective of yourself, and you don't want anybody to take away what you learned and everything that you've achieved through this relationship, through this disappointment, through this healing that you've went through. So somebody's being a little bit guarded is all. They're being a little bit protective, very protective. So you could be the one being protective over yourself, being a little worried that, you know, like what's going to happen next. You're kind of paranoid, not paranoid. That's not the right word. You know, just like the guarded word. So yeah, unfortunately, somebody doesn't want a commitment. And because of that, they do feel a little bit left out. Okay. And they do feel there's something to do with this argument, and somebody's taking, it's like you or the other person is taking responsibility, knowing that you both had say in the argument, and maybe you both were being bad with words that you spoke, and you're feeling like you shouldn't have spoken that way or whatever. Maybe you feel taking responsibility is what it's about. It's either you or somebody else is taking responsibility for the part that you played in this breakup or this lack of commitment. So it's almost like somebody's taking responsibility and not really blaming the other person or yourself, but just seeing the situation as it really is and accepting it is what I see. A mature acceptance of why things ended the way they did, or why they were broken up. So anyway, somebody's a little bit, you might be feeling a little bit guarded now, but you've achieved greatness. You've achieved quite a bit through this relationship, and, or somebody has. And, yeah, so here we go, you guys. It's time for you to, you do have the Justice card again, which is fantastic. I'm going to pull another, let's go ahead and pull a card for the Tower. Let's please clarify the Tower card for our Pisces. Why is the Tower card here for this month of August? What is needed to know? So for the Tower card, we got the Eight of Cups in reverse. This talks about leaving behind emotional situations, people, emotional, you know, cups are about emotions. They're about feelings. So it looks like you're walking away from things and moving on to something new. So the Tower is talking about something suddenly is going to happen that is going to probably propel you to move in a new direction or towards something new. We also have the Seven of Wands in reverse, which talks about not wanting to work. There's no passion, not wanting to work on a relationship or a job or something. This talks about somebody who gives up. They don't want to work at anything anymore. They're done. And they have no passion. So hence the reason why you might be moving on. You might not be satisfied with what you have right now, and you're ready to move on to something new. And we also have the Seven of Cups. And this talks about a little bit of confusion, lack of clarity, a little bit of uncertainty. And it also talks about having a lot of decisions, a lot of opportunities, and needing to choose one of those opportunities. But there's too many opportunities to pick from that it might be causing a little bit of fogginess and uncertainty in a way to move forward. So hence the Tower might come in because there might be some uncertainty and bring in some truth, because we do have the Queen of Swords, and she also could have to do with legal situations, or, you know, a person that has a lot of facts, a lot of information. And this could have something to do with the Tower. And it's going to bring somebody clarity, because this is somebody who can't make a decision. And by the end of it, it looks like this is going to help them decide that they are ready to move away from something and no longer have interest in something, and then just move forward. So you guys are going to get justice. So some of you are getting divorces or had divorces. Some of you are, things are balancing out. You might be dealing with a Libra again. And the challenge here is to, you know, accept this new opportunity, or be this new opportunity. Be the one to give, or this is you starting something, offering something new in way of work or relationship, whatever this is.